some certain exposure is bad. The least you know, the better for you.
So don't know too much as a
yeah, you don't expose yourself to a lot.
You need to limit your level of knowledge.
Not knowledge per se. Relationship is supposed to be like something that is secret.
Okay, so you act like you don't know.
Like something that's how do I put it? It's something that's too precious to be exposed. It's between both parties.
So are you a fan of PDA, like posting on socials your partner?
I don't post my partners on social media. I don't need a validation from people outside. It's between me and this person. Wait will they try build? Because by the time you start posting there, boop, boop, you now give public opinion to say whatever they care to say about your relationship.
So you think it's good or bad? Because sometimes it's possible that you're not doing the right thing, and maybe the public opinion is going to open your eyes to like, oh, that guy does not even love you enough. You don't. That girl is spending your money.
Are you happy? Were you happy with the guy? It's happiness.
Okay, so it's all about your choices.
Yeah, because you keep posting on social media for the likes, right? For the comments.
Yeah, for the money, because now Clout is currency.
And Clout, at the end of the day, you get the Clout. What comes with it? What comes with it? Problems. You will get Clout, get the fame you're looking for, and you lose your sanity.
That's very serious, because these days I see people
get
ready with me with my boyfriend.
Get ready with me, and then continue getting ready with me, and you'll be exposing yourself to things you're not supposed to. Get ready with me for your house, and people will not start complaining. This one I tell you, I don't wash them. Get ready with me, and only one bride they wear every day. It's not like that. Don't be deceived though. There's a lot to what you see or seeing out there. There's a lot more behind the scene. You think it's just, that's how you have you ever asked yourself, most of these Nollywood actors, that's the guys, why are they that broke?
Why are they broke?
Yes, I'm poor, wretched, and they die wretched. Then the ladies are booming.
And those ones don't want to talk.
Talk what?
They don't want to chase clouds.
They were famous. The likes of Mr. Ibu. Did you see Mr. Ibu? Late Mr. Ibu, may his soul rest in peace. When he passed on, actually they were looking for money for his hospital bills. As popular as he was then, you could see that there's more beyond just the clouds. People get those clouds and attract a lot of evil to themselves. Yes. As a pretty lady now, you don't get cloud, back, your video, boom. You know people are going to DM you. Real men.
That is why.
Real men. You know men want from a woman.
What?
Peace.
Peace.
Yes.
So someone that has BBL cannot give you peace.
Oh, BBL. That will be shaking on your front, making noise up and down.
It's not giving you peace.
No peace. BBL is just for fun. They like it just to shake off of it. Oh, but it won't keep you.
But it won't keep you.
Yeah. That's how you see that
they don't even know what they want.
We know what we want. We want women that will give us peace of mind.
BBL can give you peace of mind, because I mean that is the person, not the package.
So why did she do the BBL?
That does not mean the person is not peaceful.
Why she go to the BBL now?
It could just be for the fun. It could just be for confidence. It could just be for
confidence.
Yes, to boost. Yes, now
you spend
that they are not comfortable with the way in their skin, with the way their body is. They just want to look better
for who?
For themselves to start with. Yeah, for themselves.
Then you start attracting people.
Of course, why not? Good things.
Good things attract.
I mean, something that is good should attract people.
So if your shape attracts a guy, will you keep him? You have the character to keep him.
Does the guy have character to keep the girl, or should it always be the lady?
Oh, wanna leave me Shavek. Anyways, do your BBL. I like him. I don't watch him. I just shake my front.
Hello everybody, welcome to another interesting episode of BTTSE3 podcast. I know how we do it here. I've missed you people so much, and I'm happy you people are here to watch us on this interesting episode. And with me, I have someone so important because he's part of the people that make us laugh. I mean, you scrolling through your phone, you need to see that face that make you laugh. Going to an event, you need to see him. Those are the part of people that are making this Nigerian not to be so difficult on us. So I have with me today a comedian, a stand-up comedian, MC, an actor, big face in the industry. Why are you looking away? I have Joshua with me today. Hello, Joshua.
Where is it, Joshua? Where is the guy? Oh, is it me? I'm shy, yo.
Can you imagine? All these protocols, all this, that's how they behave.
I'm shy.
I want a couple of them.
Camera, I'm shy.
Yeah, shy. Hello, Joshua. How have you been?
I'm fine.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So Joshua, you're a protocols guy. I had bole.
No, bole and fish. That's how we roll. Not bole and granola, not all this is by eating. Yeah. Bole and fish, better bole and fish with sauce.
With sauce.
Pepper sauce.
Pepper
sauce.
Why did you leave your bole and fish and come to Lagos? What are you looking for in Lagos?
Why did you leave where you are from and came to Lagos?
So we are all migrators.
No, you migrate to me. I do where I do.
You know where you did. Yeah, you supposed to. Are you not supposed to be in Port Harcourt?
Yeah, I have as a Port Harcourt, I have as in Lagos. So
what are you doing here in Lagos?
I just came to rest my head and
you came to rest your head,
yeah.
Or you came to find money?
Find money. Well, all join. You just come to find money and rest your head and enjoy yourself too. Yeah.
So what actually made you to start comedy? Was it in you or is Nigerian ship?
I don't know what you're talking about. I know I'm not like I'm kind of like different from others. Really, obviously they didn't suffer. I know suffer.
Your body is soft.
I'm a fresh guy and I didn't tell I
you soft.
I didn't tell I closer. Tell me that.
Soft.
Yeah, closer. Never.
It's soft like today bread.
No shaky.
So no be it's not Nigerian shift that made you to start coming.
It's jam but not jam post me. If you see there, I post me. Not like nowadays. It's now a bit easier. Those days, you go pass jam now. Pass jam when now. You know nowadays they don't do CBT test and all those things online. Yeah. Then now jam is hard though.
No, jam is hard.
Yes,
it's harder than the other time like before now.
Yes, now you know those days now. I like type A, type B, type C, and I was down for one. I say they arrange you guys 3 in a row. So the person that is they have like type A, type B, type C, D, and F. Yeah, I think I still remember F. So in that your own hall, you might have like 3 to 4 persons that are having your own type if you're type A. Yeah, so then I know one of my uncle that time that used to bring, you just bring it, throw it inside the hall, you just catch it.
Jam or egg?
I say jam. On a record this thing.
Go ahead. So it was because he did not pass jam and they stone you something in the hall. That's why you had to. You moved to comedy.
The record is Jesus. It's a joke. I was just kidding. Anyways, I wrote the jam from my head and I passed.
And you passed.
Yeah.
Oh really?
So, but now it's quite difficult because of the OCBT stuff. So that now you already the exam. Now you click end the exam, they see your results.
I think it's better that way. Though.
You start crying home. How is it better that way? You go cry home.
So it was you did not pass.
No, it's you that did not pass. I passed JAM, but it was the post-CMA exams that was kind of like difficult because the schools have their different standard. So, but I feel I feel post-CMA. Then I was looking for admission in Uniport, and I wanted to be a doctor.
It's always Uniport.
Yes, I always see fine girls, baddies.
Baddies.
Yes. She
So
turned
at
left.
at the end of the day, you were not able to make it into the university, so you just had to study comedy.
No, the thing is that it was out of shame.
Shame.
Yes, and
How?
embarrassment. So what happened was that then when you're going through a lot in life, you now find God. Yes, when you're going through a lot in life, you now find God. So I was now more in church. Going to church almost every other days, going for weekly activities in our teenage church. Then you just get yourself walking in the house of the Lord.
Okay, so now, from what you've explained though, don't you think it's Nigerian ship?
It's not Nigeria. That thing now that you want to see is Nigerian ship. So the thing is that let's say, for what you're saying, Nigerian ship brought it out kind of, but it's been there, but I never paid attention to it. Most of us will have a lot inside of us, but we never really put in the work to see it. Just like you now, you didn't start this whole aproko thing you're doing now, because it's aproko. You just want to find things from somebody's mouth. Yeah, I believe you had it since then when you were a baby. Small girl in the compound looking for a gist. Yeah, what my man Kechi do? Too fear that woman, those kind of things. You do it now. I remember when you were younger, you now do mama and papa play. You now carry your mother's rapper when they have gone out, leave people in the compound. Tie rapper. You see that small boy. Now you got that husband, me, I gonna be wife, you and my children. You those things. Yes, I know those things. No, not going way. And so it's been there. It's been there. So, but something just makes it to come out. Yeah.
Okay.
That's why you see like some people that are musicians today, they had it inside, but something's brought it out. Some situations made it to come out. Some of them are probably in a heartbreak. Just baby, don't leave me. Maybe you start listening to baby, don't leave me. Ooh yeah, so
you have discovered that you have that talent to sing in you.
Yeah.
So yeah, actually it's possible. So
but not those people that used to sing in the bathroom, because everybody knows how to sing in the bathroom. Yeah. In the bathroom, your voice is sing.
You're like a professional MC, comedian, all that.
I don't want to use the
How long have you been doing this?
I don't have time frame, but I've just been living my life.
Just been doing it.
Yeah.
And then at some point you have to like move from your small town.
It's not don't say that my village is not a small village. I won't take that from you. Port is a big place, a lovely place. I still rep my city. It's not a small place. After all, we have Burna Boy. I need to go and sorry, I don't need it.
Burna Boy.
Yeah, okay. Why say we have Burna Boy now? What's that? Why you keep feel like say I lie?
Burna Boy.
Yeah, we have Omale.
What I did? Well, all the same, that's fine.
Yeah,
that's very good to have you here, and it's good you're able to discover your talents, and now you are making people laugh, making people smile on screen.
And I'm entering your eye too,
and all of that. So there's this guy I saw. I was not thinking that he's the same person. He does this outdoor shoots where they give people mic, ask them. I usually see him, his content most like see them around that pleasure park in Port Harcourt. So when I started talking to you, I was even thinking it's the same person. So I was always seeing that guy's content because I just saw you once, and you're not the type that really posts that much. So I don't think I was following your socials like that. So I thought it was the same person, like the camera, like holding mic, asking people one question or the other. I can't remember his name.
I think Captain Jerry also.
You know him, right? So kind of we should look alike.
No, we don't look alike. I'm finer. Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
But I thought it was the same person.
And you went to DM him?
Nah, didn't he care? I did not DM him though. Anyways, I did not. I was thinking you were probably doing the same kind of content. I know generally life wouldn't have been so easy. Now let's go to the dating aspect, the relationship aspect. So what does it really look like?
Now, wow, like they send you. So I just want to know about my dating life.
Okay,
yeah.
Let's just say dating. I know. Okay, let's just say girls. Relationship wise, Port Harcourt, there are two different cities.
There are two different cities.
Two different experiences. Yeah. So what has your experience been like?
My experience.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh wow.
You don't want to spill the tea because you choke.
What is the choke now? So now my silence is saying a lot of things. If I talk now, you see another thing. Now you've now put me on the spot now. So if I don't answer the question now, them now will now feel like I had this salty. That's why I don't want to answer. Well,
no, I'm not even asking if you're dating or not though. That's like what's the experience like? 2 different cities now in Lagos, more like dating in 2025.
Dating in 2025, it's quite different. Well, unlike let's say, I don't want to put it city by city. I just want to say back then and now, a lot have changed. Yeah, because back then you would only date people around your locality, people around your zone, people around your streets, maybe people around your church environment and stuff like that. Then that you could easily get to see, not like the long distance stuff. The long distance stuff, it's not that rampant. It's just maybe few persons that were doing it. Maybe the guys in Port Harcourt, the guys in Calabar, Lagos, Abuja, few persons. So then the relationship was kind of more of closure. You could easily see the person, spend more time, bond, get to know the person better. You guys sit out, watch a movie together. There's no distractions from social media. You could
distractions.
Yeah.
Like seeing other babes on social media, you mean?
Not just other babes. Watch because nowadays if you go out with somebody, all they do is press their phone. You guys don't even have that communication. You don't have that conversation. You don't even know anything about your babe, your guy, or what you just say, okay, order for food and you start pressing your phone and there's no communication. That's why you see a lot of relationships that don't last again, because you don't even know the person you're dating. You only assume that, okay, this person is this because of maybe the bio you saw online, because of the lack of communication, lack of conversation. That's why if I go out to somebody, you have to drop your phone now. Yeah, because you've been pressing your phone all day, all week. So the couple of 2-3 hours you spend together, why are you always pressing your phone? Is it that time that the job will come or something? No. So if you can drop your phone, you spend more time, talk, conversate with the person, get to know each other. That's why today, they last, even in marriages. Check very well in those days. Our parents, their marriages are still solid.
Okay, so are you saying that it's social media that is making marriages
distractions, not just social media, distractions
like from person or from other gender? Because we need to be very clear.
The thing is that the internet, not just social media, the internet has made us to know too much.
To know too much? How do you mean? Is it in a good way or bad way?
It's both good and bad.
Okay.
Because so now you see a lot of persons post about the good part of their life on the media.
Okay.
And immediately the camera goes off. They're in tears. And you that is trying to survive, you now keep your life based on that yardstick of, I must be like this person. If I not be like this person, my life is not going well. I'm suffering. I'm not making it. But you don't know how much pain that person is going through.
Okay, I think sometimes these people post these things to encourage others.
And you're posting to encourage others, but you don't. The people that are receiving the information, it's at their own detriment, because they put their life based on that pedestal you've posted out there, that if their life is not up to this, they are not worth it. They're not making it happen. You see, people get married, they want to do those 5-star marriages that everybody use a cool hotel, use the big 5-star hotels and get the biggest A-list artists to come and perform for them. And
like Juma Juice and Tracy.
Kotango say they call them me. So at the end of the day, a young growing guy that is trying to hustle will not have ladies like you people that have big standard, put the guy in pressure.
I don't understand. Ladies like which people?
Oh no, where they get standard, big standard.
Everybody have standard.
Yeah. Now
it's not bad to have standard.
I know it's not bad to have standard, but it's small for standard now. Don't too high. So you put a young guy under too much pressure just to get that thing done, and at the end of the day, the guy gets married to you, and you guys are in debt. Because most of those marriages, you have to borrow money to please your woman, to borrow money to buy drinks and food, to rent the event center, to buy expensive wedding gowns, and you don't even think of the life after the marriage, after the wedding.
Okay, so now we want to blame all of that now on social media presence, because people get to see other people's life. Unlike before that, they don't know, they will just do within their own means. They don't get to see, and they will start trying to like compete or put themselves in a very tight corner because they're trying to meet up with their peers. Oh, maybe because Princess wedding was like this, they did like wedding here and here, I must because I need to. And then maybe because this person that so they will try to like compare and compete and try to like get all of that. So is that really what's affecting marriages these days? Is that really what is affecting relationships these days? If you ask me, I might say no and yes at the same time, because sometimes these people are trying to like encourage, they're trying to like, it's like motivate. All those things are motivating them to some extent. They're trying to is motivating them. Why others, it could be sometimes too, it's like trying to like compete, maybe toxic competition. I will have to be the best amongst everybody. I must stand out. Those are people that get easily carried away. I mean, all those people that peer pressure, disturb, they were like, okay, peer pressure because your friend did this, because you're a church member, family member, I will need to like beat that standard. So that's what I think. But you just notice that these days relationships don't last, and I don't think it's social media.
So what is it?
I don't think it's social media. Why relationships don't last? I don't think it's social media, because people there is real life, there is social media. In real life, what is making it not to work? Because if you ask me, I feel these days, let's say guys, I saw on social media somebody said guys are trying to become princesses. They're now becoming princess. They want let me be taken care of. Guys don't put in the effort again. They don't put in the work again. Unlike what those days our fathers, those older generations do, because they have options. Yes, social media can come into play, because they know that if they go on Snapchat now, they will see all that girl that they want to try. If they go on Instagram, they saw that. So they're not putting in much effort again, because they have options of seeing other fine babes. Unlike when you know that is this fine babe that I'm seeing around now, there's no other fine girl. Is this one that is doing it for me? There is really no other one. So that is what I think. So guys are becoming princesses. They don't want to put in the work. You see a guy, you'll be like, okay, let me ask you a question now. No. You met a girl. And you said, okay, let's go out on a date. You're the one that suggested dates. Why
I'm listening now. What do you want me to say? I should say,
Okay, wait though. You met a girl and you're the one that suggested the date. Like, okay, let's go out on the date. This restaurant, this, that, this. And the girl gets to the restaurant. And I know what you want to hear, but don't worry. The girl gets to the restaurant, and she makes her order. You make yours. Does it have to be 50-50? She pay her food.
Okay, who suggested the date?
And all of that.
Who suggested
you suggested.
The date?
So you have to pay.
So you foot the bill. You want to see me? You foot the bill. You pay for the food.
So if the lady wants to see you, she'll call you and she'll pay for the food.
If she wants to see me, I'm free. You make it happen. Because see, from what you
she make it happen, like she needs to pay for the bills, you mean?
Sometimes why you said guys are not behaving like princesses, right?
They're not princess. They're not behaving. They're princess.
What happened is that most times, like I said, social media has a lot to play because it has influenced the culture subconsciously. What you see more often has a way of reflecting in the real life of social media. It affects the culture itself because you see that our system here, we see men as those hardworking and take care of family and make things happen. But when you now get into social media, you see a lot of men should cry. How many times did you see your father crying? Yeah, but it's not bad though. I'm not saying it's bad, but the princess thing that you don't really do the chasing anymore. It's still social media because the ladies are now difficult to get. More difficult to get because unlike those days, you now see you see one baby, just see her for your streets. Maybe she go fetch your tar, just tell her one or two things. The next 3 days she don't reply you.
You mean more difficult to get, or you mean more expensive?
More difficult, more expensive because the girl she now has more friends that are more classy that would judge her if she goes out with any guy.
Okay, do you understand that most of these ladies too are working and making their own money? So do you expect them to like lay down their this thing and maybe you that just with the bare minimum and go out with you? You don't need to like, put up to the standard.
What is the standard?
The standard shall set for herself, by herself.
There's no problem with the standard now. As far as she's looking for standard. Because, see, life is not balanced.
Okay.
She might look for that standard and at the end of the day, she doesn't find the love she's looking for. The guy where she did say, it must have this kind of, must earn 7 figures. He must have house in Koi. At the end of the day, that guy doesn't want her. So life is not really balanced.
Doesn't want her, you mean like maybe before or
it might just want that for a fling, not for a keep.
Okay, fine, we understand. That is what this generation now, that is the problem, because you don't even know the one that actually wants you for real, and you don't even know the one that just wants you for the fun. Right? And now you're going to meet a lady and you're telling her that you like her normal, that she should date you. At least you should be able to it's not you tell her okay, let's say someone that you know that normally she's going to take Uber for a date, and I tell her Uber is expensive now, fly bike.
But the thing is that
because and you're like she's too expensive to keep, she doesn't want to it's now difficult to get girls because they don't want to fly bike again. Who made Uber?
Thank God they're banned bike.
No, because sometimes like it's just here now. It's just here. Why can't you just quickly take bike?
But I feel that most times, if a lady is into you, she digs you, she likes you, she won't want you to spend.
She wants you to spend.
She won't want you to spend on her.
Understanding girlfriend.
Don't get me wrong. You're a girl. Don't lie to yourself now. I'm putting you on the spot. There's been someone you really loved so much. What you put in first wasn't just him giving you money. You wanted to just, if he asked you to come and see him, you never thought of, hey, send me transport, right?
I still ask for transport, sorry.
Okay, you're not a bad person. But you see, a lot of ladies are like that, and most time they feel that at the end of the day, what happens is that
no, actually, it depends.
They fell for the wrong guys.
Okay.
And they affected. They now use it as a general yardstick that all guys are evil. So they now become defensive on their own part. Like, okay, he must give me something if I come to see him. You get? So they're no longer that generous and free. If a girl in love, you know she doesn't hide it.
Are you serious?
Yes, now.
Try.
She doesn't hide it. She'll be all over you. She'll cook for you, bring food for you, take care of you, eat, wash your clothes.
But okay, then that is where the problem comes in. There are good girls that will do that
gladly,
without even stressing it. They won't even bother you. They're going to like, hey baby, where are you? Okay, I'm coming. No, they will not say, send me transport, or that one is even out of itself, because not myself. I really don't see any reason why you should be like, send me transport before you come. Maybe when you get there, say I spent so much, you're going to give me back my money. That's like because you're cool with the person. Like, especially I spent 5,000 naira coming here. You're going to send me back because I don't have money. Normally, girls don't have money.
Okay.
They don't always have
girls money. Don't like spending their own money. Don't say
it's sweet as spending someone else's money.
It's sweet for an amount.
It's sweeter. Like, please send me money. You see that money. Is if you should check the sugar level. It's like 100, but you see your own money spending it. It's always bitter. Like 1%.
That is the problem. People want to be at the good side, enjoy the things, but you don't want to spend your own.
That is the problem with this generation, because now I feel 2025, men are becoming princesses. They don't.
You don't come back to this princess again.
Yes, that is the point. They don't want to.
You just want to turn the tables more.
They don't want to. Let me tell you now.
Give us the same treatment we give to you, and you see how it feels like.
So now you people want to be having the same treatment.
They do chase us sometimes a bit.
They should chase you people.
Yeah.
People run gone.
Yeah.
Chase
after there's a part of the Bible that says, in the last days, and we are in the last days. Well, that 7 women, is 7 or 10 or so, 7 women will chase after one man. It's in the Bible, I think in Isaiah also. Check it.
Yeah.
7 women will chase after one man, that he should marry them, that they want to bear children for him and answer his name.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so that is why
we are fulfilling scripture.
So that is why you people are becoming princesses.
No, don't put the word princesses. We are now laid back a bit.
You people are laid back a bit.
Yes.
You see a guy, he doesn't want to. I see these days. A guy that's asking you out to not want to, like, show workings.
But the way
they're just doing church,
the way they talk this thing, like the person don't collect your number, you know, they call you. You talk out of experience, they don't collect your number. They don't collect your number. They don't collect your number.
No, come on. Nah.
Talk through. They don't collect your number because they talk from pain. You see, now they will not collect your number. They not even
collect your number. No, for that one.
The thing is that most of you now, you stress guys a lot. A guy will take your number. It's when I got to Lagos I found out about talking stage.
You found out about talking stage?
Yes. For that guy, we know they waiting me talking stage. Waiting on the talk. Just get to know a girl. You agree or you no agree. We day. If you no agree, or you go your way. Boy, I came to this Lagos. I heard about talking stage. What you on the talk for 3 months? Hello, how you doing? How's the night? Before you now start telling her how you feel. They like with spacing time. There's no time. The economy is hard to be stressing young men. Men are not looking for. They're looking for money. You're telling them about love. Say, hey, love me. A man is being loved when he provides. That's the definition of love for a man. If a man doesn't give you money, now will you love him? No, that's just the truth. If he doesn't provide for you, you not love him.
Okay, but that is now the problem, because these days
men are
not trying to be
men are more focused on hustle.
They're now more focused on hustle. So
yes,
that is actually affecting relationship, if you ask me, because they just want to probably, I don't know, make the money for who?
For you people.
So why are you not spending the money for we people?
The you people now are now making it difficult.
How?
Because you prefer to date someone that's already made than a young green man. So that's why some men now, when they make the money,
I agree with that.
Hold on. That's why some men, why they make the money, they want to get a lot of you, not just one.
They want to, explore.
So many of you.
Oh.
So if you cannot date me when I don't have money, then you want to date me when I have money, I'll get a lot of you.
So that is the problem. Why it's even risky to do understanding girlfriend, because at the end of the day, they're still going to leave you and explore, because you were never their choice.
See, the thing is
if you should ask me, They were just managing you because you are like the option they had when they had nothing. If they make money, they are going to leave your ass for someone that is bigger, more beautiful. That's when they know that they like the ass guy.
I don't believe that too, Sha. But the thing is that most times you ladies are more emotional than logical. The signs are always there. A guy that will stay, you will know it, but you ignore it because of your emotions. When you're deep inside your emotion, you're not thinking straight. You're not being logical. You're not seeing things. That's why you see a girl in a very abusive relationship. When they beat her morning, afternoon, and night, they chop beating. See, but I still love him. He they beat you. I can't do without him. He they choke you.
Really?
You say really? If not, you don't have friends that they used to beat.
Me, God forbid.
They'll beat them. They'll do makeup. Use makeup cover up the beating.
I've never had friends that they will be beaten out, and
you might not know. They won't tell you.
Unless I don't know, please.
They won't tell you.
If you're my friend and you're watching this and they are beating you anywhere, and you don't tell me.
Wait, I don't tell you. What do you want to do? You want to go beat the guy?
It's not possible.
That's why I see a lot of them. They'll say they prefer to cry in a Range Rover than laugh in a keke.
God, I beg. God, I beg get you. How? Yeah. How? Why would they be beating your relationship and you stay there? Does the guy have money?
He has money now. He beats you and give you iPhone 16.
Beats you and give you iPhone.
Yes,
that's toxic. Actually, I'm not in support of that.
Yeah, so
I mean that there should be a soft love. There's always soft love. It's not compulsory that somebody must be hard and beat you all that before.
So it still comes back to what I said before. Some certain exposure is bad. The least you know, the better for you.
So don't know too much as a lady.
Yeah, you don't expose yourself to a lot.
You need to limit your level of knowledge.
Not knowledge per se. Relationship is supposed to be like something that is secret.
Okay, so you act like you don't know.
Like something that's how will I put it? It's something that is too precious to be exposed. It's between both parties.
So are you a fan of PDA, like posting on socials your partner?
I don't post my partners on social media. I don't need a validation from people outside. It's between me and this person. What will they try build? Because by the time you start posting there, boop, boop, you now give public opinion to say whatever they care to say about your relationship.
Mm-hmm. So you think it's good or bad? Because sometimes it's possible that you're not doing the right thing, and maybe the public opinion is going to open your eyes to like, oh, that guy does not even love you enough. That girl is spending your money.
Are you happy? Were you happy with the guy? It's happiness.
Okay, so it's all about your choices.
Yeah, because you keep posting on social media for the likes, right? For the comments. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for the money, because now clout is currency.
A clout, at the end of the day, you get the clout. What comes with it? What comes with it? Problems. You will get clout, get the fame you're looking for, and you lose your sanity. Mm-hmm.
That's very serious, because these days I see people get ready with me with my boyfriend.
Get ready with me and continue getting ready with me, and you be exposing yourself to things you're not supposed to. Get ready with me for your house. The people will now start complaining. This one I told you, I need to wash them. Get ready with me. And only one bride they wear every day.
But I really don't know how comfortable. But you know,
I know I'm on TikTok. I used to see a lot of get ready with me. Get ready with me.
Even aside that, get ready with me, there are a whole lot of people that things I feel they'll just sit down and start telling stories about themselves, about their lives. I mean, things that are really private. They bring it out there on social media.
Just like you said before, it's for the clout. They want the figures, they want the numbers, they want the views.
Is it Nigeria that is making all of this madness, that's causing this madness?
You don't see now exposure. People are more willing to say anything, to do anything, just to get the fame.
Like everything literally is coming on social media.
So by the time you get the fame now, my question is, what will you now use it to do?
I used to buy car.
Use it to buy car. Nah, just like that. No, not be the problem.
They'll use it to buy car, not me actually.
No, not be the problem.
They use it to buy car. I mean, look at people out there. There are a lot of people. I don't start calling names. You see them, they are making a whole lot of money from Clout.
How did they make the money?
From trying to like say one thing, say the other thing.
So now if I just come for this on our podcast now, they'll say, hey, this person now this person now that, talk one thing, can't get one clan now, boy, the video spread everywhere and I can't get money. It's not like that. Don't be deceived though. There's a lot to what you see or seeing out there. There's a lot more behind the scene. You think it's just, that's why have you ever asked yourself, most of these Nollywood actors, that's the guys, why are they that broke?
Why are they broke?
Yes, I'm poor, wretched, and they die wretched. Then the ladies are booming.
And those ones don't want to talk.
Talk what?
They don't want to chase clouds.
They were famous. The likes of Mr. Mbouty. Did you see Mr. Mbouty? Late Mr. Mbouty, may he so rest in peace. When he passed on, actually they were looking for money for his hospital bills. As popular as he was then, you could see that there's more beyond just the clouds. People get those clouds and attract a lot of evil to themselves.
Evil?
Yes. As a pretty lady now, you don't get cloud, back, your video, boom. You know people are going to DM you.
Which people?
That be my mouth.
Tell me, because I'm actually trying to fathom how that works. Because
how that works? So all these actresses really just tear house, Vika and the rest, where they come from? Things I just get clock, boy, everything just work, boo. There's more to it.
I thought the more people know you, probably the more job you're gonna get. The more influencing gig if you're an influencer, the more influencing gig you're gonna get. And people are going to ambassadorial deals and all of that. I mean, there are so many of them.
That's fine.
They trade on clout.
It's fine. You trade on clout, but at your own detriment. Like I said, you attract a lot of bad people because they see that, okay, this is what you're after. Clout. You like clout. You like it. You hunger for it. So you attract those people that would want to exploit on you. That's why you see that there are people that are growing. Growth is different from clout. People are growing. You can see their effort. You can check, okay, this person 4 years ago, he or she was like this. Now he's growing like this. You'll see it will attract those kind of brands towards those persons than the person that is looking for see they hot. The clout of boom. May just be.
But you know, if you don't make that noise on social media, those people that are supposed to give you that money or give you those gigs, they might not know. They might not know you.
So why are you not making that noise now?
I mean, it depends. There are people that are built that way. I'm just trying to justify why people probably have to chase that clout for currency. Clout is giving them the currency. You see them chasing like very intricate things, very, very delicate things they are supposed to keep to themselves. They bring it out there on social media. They just pour it out there because they know that they are going to blow.
They should keep pouring it
even
out there.
Relationships, something that might even, haunt them in the next few years. They don't care.
Thank God he said haunt them in the next few years. So those clouds you're talking about now, check it very well. Maybe do a little research. How long does it last? Is it durable? I think sometime last year there was, I don't want to call name, there was a girl that was talking about, hey, man, this is 20 million. You go that time. She got a clout, right? How far?
Okay, she said men 20. I don't understand.
If you want to get in between her legs, you have to have like 20 million naira or so.
Yeah. And those ones is marketing.
It's clout.
Marketing clout. She's to get more clients.
See what you said now, the clout to get the currency.
Yeah.
So how long did they last?
It depends. It depends actually. It depends for.
So those clouts are not durable. It's short time based.
But I feel there are ones that when they hit with time, they'll have to like rebrand and make themselves better. There are likes of when this guy started VDM.
He wasn't chasing clouds.
VDM was not chasing clouds.
He wasn't chasing clouds.
I know he started a good fight, but at some point, to me, it became clouds like. Because it's more like putting mouth in things that everybody's trying to like be careful, everybody's trying to like make this thing, because it's a very delicate one, especially when that guy died, that musician died. Other ones that he was doing, all those bleaching cream, it was a good fight. I support that. All those other NAFDAC chase these people, that good fights, but there are ones that I'm like, no, this thing is becoming clout, please. So now he's now the Messiah. At some point, they have to like rebrand. For me, it's more like he rebranded, and
his case is quite different,
and still making good money from it and good fame.
But I won't agree to the fact that he said he was chasing clouds. Yeah, he was just doing it. If he was chasing cloud, there are other things he would have done a whole lot. I think he was trying to sell his notes out there.
Yeah, that was what you started with. That was the clout.
Did it work for him? No,
it did not. That is why I said he had to like rebrand.
But that's a case of 1 out of 90
for VDM.
Yeah,
there are several others too that they started. Tasha too started with the whole tattoo of Davido, but now it has with time made her to be who she is. Tasha, she probably has rebranded herself, and I don't know if that tattoo is still there, but I remember
the shake me.
Remember that year she had to, I don't even know it was the video now in between her cleavage or something, and she drew it there with the clout. That is the clout, but she tried chasing it, and then it got her maybe more face and all of that, and now she probably rebranded and made her more money.
Those kind of clouds now, what does it attract to you?
Well, I just feel personally, like I said, clout for currency. It could be good, it could be bad. People could start the bad way, and with time they will make more money. I mean, that is the noise the social media space needs. For you need to make that noise for people to know you, whether good or bad. Okay, the bad part that I don't know how it has not yielded for that particular guy is this guy that went for Big Brother that he said is now smooth. That's always dragging VDM. I don't know, but other people, VDM started with.
He said it's not smooth. Oh my guy, he did go.
No, I'm sorry. So the other guy like VDM started with selling his notes. Now he rebranded.
Which other guy is nude again?
No, I mean VDM now. His note came out one time.
Bye. They said no one let me know.
The Thatcher too rebranded. So I feel that's the noise social media space needs, or I don't know. Though it can be sustainable, depending on how much you push it. That is why people are chasing clouds with their life. You see somebody eating, you are videoing, you are like things that are very delicate. It's just crazy. Actually,
let me say this. I would advise you, if you like nothing concern me. Don't chase clout. Just grow. If you're doing a content, if you're into the content space, be consistent rather than chasing clout.
Okay.
Consistency is the market that attracts those currency that will give you that longevity in anything you're doing. You just want to chase clout for just a short 2 minutes of fame, and you're forgotten. The likes of Sabinus, they grew. He grew. Consistency week after week. Brother Shaggy, and you can still see how much relevance they are till today. They are still there. But if you have that mindset that now clout and one day chase, it will not sustain you. You put yourself under unnecessary pressure.
Okay.
And expose yourself to a lot of bad things that you're not supposed to even expose yourself to. So it's good that they grow. They grow. Growth. It's just like there's a difference between fertilizer and normal food that was well nourished. Okay, if you go to the market, they will give you chicken that was all those is it broiler? All those ones native.
Yeah.
I think there's broiler and those
broiler
and those native fowl.
Yeah.
If you the other one looks bigger, well fed, but that one looks small, but the taste differs. If you chop the native one, you know, say you don't chop better thing with oil enough, but that one just be nothing. Just like say they chop foam. Yeah.
Nice.
So you get, so if you grow, if you not with clout, you'll be sustainable.
Okay.
You will last longer. You have longevity than those clout that will make you put yourself under unnecessary pressure. That's why I see a lot of ladies now, they are jumping into BBL because they want to have that clout. Let it just they shake the yams for the ground. Shake it.
Yes, of course. I think that's what you meant to want.
No, be waiting. Yeah. Let me tell you something. Real men.
That is why.
Real men. Do you know what men want from a woman?
What?
Peace. Yes.
So someone that has BBL cannot give you peace.
Oh, BBL. That will be shaking on your front, making noise up and down.
It's not giving you peace.
No peace. BBL is just for fun. They like it just to shake on for a oh, but it won't keep you. Yeah. That's why you see that
men don't even know what they want.
We know what we want. We want women that would give us peace of mind.
With BBL can give you peace of mind because that is the person, not the package.
So why did she do the BBL?
That does not mean the person is not peaceful.
Why she go do the BBL now?
It could just be for the fun. It could just be for confidence. It could just be for
confidence.
Yes, to boost. Yes, now
you spend
that they are not comfortable with the way in their skin, with the way their body is. They just want to now look better
for who?
For themselves to start with. Yeah, for themselves.
Then you start attracting people.
Of course, why not? Good things.
Things attract.
I mean, something that is good should attract people.
So if your shape attracts a guy, will it keep him? You have the character to keep him.
Does the guy have character to keep the girl? Or should it always be the lady?
Oh, when I live in Ashaveg. Anyways, do your BBL. I like I just they watch and they shake my front.
Okay, that's nice. Everybody with their all my love.
Do you talk now? Like you want to go to BBL?
Me? If you give me money, why not?
Now me go give you money to do BBL.
It should be that you say
if I give you money to do BBL, now do you lucky keep inside showcase? Your day inside showcase, I'm gonna give you food. Once.
Leave me alone.
I just say, start shaking it. I paid for it. Wiggy. All right, I'm done.
Lock up.
All right.
Off lights. See you.
Take care of yourself. What do you need? Shawarma and pizza. Send us shawarma and pizza. I'll see you on Friday.
Wickedness.
Yes, now if I get so I'll do BBL for you. Go come to work for the street of Lagos. So on this madmen for everywhere for Lagos. When they rush you for I say I'll give you for showcase.
You're very wicked.
As I come back from work like this, I say, all right,
bring
get to work. 3, 2, 1. You're not shaking it. I paid for shake this thing with my friend. Have you not eaten? I give her food and chop. Wow.
Very funny.
I can't play work.
Very. You're not Joshua, you're not serious. You're a very wicked guy. You see your time, I'll give money. You will not even know where you give the money for the BBL. Don't worry, we know.
I give money for BBL.
You will not know. Alright. Alright, thank you so much. See, my cheek is hot because I've been laughing. Joshua.
Nah, BBL.
You see that money for BBL, they'll still take it from you. Don't worry.
Now you want to do BBL. You both note now she wants to do BBL.
Is it a crime to do BBL?
If you do BBL, how you want to use them for this chair? They're going to do this size of chair for you.
Wait, people that do BBL.
I want to use enter bus.
Beautiful BBLs.
Beautiful what BBL?
Yes, now that look very nice.
The one where I see for leg, it look like a small the one part look like small picking head. The other one gonna look like gonna look like watermelon.
That doctor is wicked.
You know, balance.
But why? How? No, wow. People are going through a lot, sha. Anyways, people, I hope you enjoyed this particular episode of Bed the Show because we said it as usual as it was. So thank you so much, Joshua, for coming. You're such a funny guy.
Yeah,
I never knew you were this funny. So they said funny guys get babes easy because more easy because girls don't. They like laughing. Kiki, as they're laughing, they are maneuvering and finding their ways. I don't trust. I'm not laughing again because I don't trust all these funny guys. All right, so thank you so much for coming. We really appreciate and thank you for honoring my invite.
No problem. Now you have accused me now. So you want special for me, niggas everyone.
Can you imagine? I used to go for girls. Please, are you married? Is he married?
Let me gadus me that. I beg you. Hey. How?
Oh,
so okay. You now. You ain't get like 3 husbands for us. Talk about time. You get you. Say you. I think I quite more Calabar. You. Get like four children for village.
I didn't know.
That's how you came to Lagos. Go and meet your children. Go and meet your children in the village. You want special for me?
Alright, guys.
I'm not married though.
He's married.
I'm see your boy. I'm not married.
You're not married?
Yes.
Oh really?
What to be really again now? Please, if you love, baddies come to daddy.
Baddies come to daddy.
Yeah. I'll make you call my name.
Very funny. Alright, people, thank you so much for joining us on this particular episode of Bear the Truths. We are happy to have you all the time, all the week.
Yeah.
Thank you. Stay tuned.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. No, thank you for watching. Anyways, she promised me a fang soup and fufu after that. So off the camera, let's go and chop. That is it. Off the camera.
Alright, guys. See you. Thank you. Bye.